Ready.
Hi there guys. This video I want to show you all the different kinds of wraps that we have to offer. So as you go through my website, you are going to see a ton of different wraps. We are constantly adding and removing wraps twice a year actually. And so if you've already been to a Jamberry party, you will likely find that there are new wraps online or in the catalog. So I want to go through all the different types of wraps that you are going to find because there are so many to offer. The first thing I want to start with are solid colors. These are great to pair with some of the more funky designs and do accent nails. I actually have on Ditzy Floral and Orchid Skinny, and so I'm not using a solid color, I'm using a pattern, but I love to mix and match. And so as you look through, you might find a pattern that you love, and then you want to find a coordinating solid color to go with it. So our solids come in 3 different finishes. And the first finish is the solid, and that is just the normal shine. And all of our wraps that don't specify otherwise come in the solid finish, which is the normal shine. And then the next kind is a matte finish. And if you see this, you will see that there is no shine on this. So it has like a flat finish. And when you compare the two, you can see that they're slightly different. The mattes are a little thinner than the solids, and so some people really like the mattes because they're thinner. And others like the shine, so they go with the solid. And the third finish that we have is actually called glimmer, and it is like a metallic finish. And here I have Fire Engine, which is a red, and I have it in the matte and then the glimmer. And as you can see the difference. And then when I was showing you the other color, this is the aquamarine and the solid and the matte. So I'm trying to just show you the 3 different kinds of finishes, solid, glimmer, and matte. You will also see the metallic finish that we call glimmer, we call metallic in some of our other designs. So right here I have gold leopard, and that is one of our animal prints, but it's also one of our metallics. And metallics get a lot of attention. So as a consultant, I like wearing metallics. In addition to having a metallic, I have a metallic here that is also a clear. So this is another category that we have. Clear means that there's part of the wrap that will show through to your natural nail, or if you paint under, it will show that color through. And so I actually love wearing this metallic gold pinstripe just over my natural nail. It's one of my favorites. Other times I actually pair the gold leopard with the metallic gold pinstripe, and they tend to complement each other really well. The next category that we have are sparkles, and our sparkles come in a bunch of different colors, and they are a favorite of mine, and I actually like to use the sparkles when I'm looking for a solid. And my daughter, who's 5, loves the sparkles too. And right now our juniors don't come in any sparkles, but I'm crossing our fingers that that might change. So in addition to sparkles, we'll go on to juniors because I'm talking about those. So we have, these are our junior wraps, and our juniors actually come with 2 different prints on them. And so here we have Bright Imagination. You have 14 of the middle, and then you have 2 sets of 14, so 28 of the outside prints. And so the juniors wraps last forever because still they're only using 5 of these to do a full manicure. So we love our juniors in our house, and Macy loves doing her nails with me. And you can also look for her video on this party as well. And then our next kind of wrap that I want to show you is a floral. So we have floral wraps. And then what I love is that there's so many different kinds of florals. So you have blue florals, green florals, the pink florals. I'm wearing like the pink and blue floral, the ditzy floral. So you can find a floral for anyone, and these are another one of my favorites. Then we also have French tips. And our French tips are, I would say, one of the trickier things that you're going to, one of the trickier wraps that you're going to do. It's tricky because they come in 3 sizes. They come in short, medium, and long. And right here is a medium. And when we're talking about short, medium, and long, we're actually talking about the amount of clear. So when I'm asking how, are your nails long? Are they short? Are they medium? You're really wanting to think about how much clear you want. So if you want short white, then you want long clear. And so you would get a long. If you want a lot of white tip, that means you would want a short clear. And so you're going to get a short. I hope that makes sense. When we're looking at short, medium, and long, we're looking at the clear, and these are our mediums. So French tips are also just a little trickier to apply because you want to get them just right and get the curve just right so that the tip looks great. So I always suggest, if you're interested in trying our French tips, to do buy 3, get 1 free. That's our best deal that we have. And get some French tips, but also try a few jams first before you go to the French tips, just to get a hang of the application. And then once you're ready, jump into the French tips, and they are definitely classic looking. And then we have some fun French tips that are not just plain white, and we have colored French tips, we have metallic French tips. So check out the French tip section. And the last thing I want to tell you about the different kinds of wraps that we have are actually our nail art studio. And so what I want you to know about our nail art studio is that you can actually design your own wraps. And this is actually a design from a fundraiser that I was part of. And these say FU Cancer on them. And so you are able to design wraps for organizations, for sports teams, for your kids, or for, fundraisers for certain things. You can design custom wraps, or if you just like designing different prints, you can put your own designs on Jamberry wraps. So it's a great feature. Those nail art studio wraps are a little more expensive. And if you're interested in that, let me know. We can talk more about your designing of your own wraps. So I hope you're not overwhelmed. I hope you're excited about the different kinds of wraps that we have. We really do have something for everyone, whether you're just a solid color type of a person or whether you want to go wild with the metallics and the animal prints. There really is something for every occasion and for every type of person. If you don't see something that's for you, let me know. I can recommend something or point some things out to you. And the last thing I want you to keep in mind as you're looking through the online catalog is that if you want to see what these look like on nails, simply scroll down when you've picked the pattern that you're looking at, scroll down to the bottom of the screen, and you will see a revolving screen of pictures or roll of pictures that are Instagram photos that are from mostly consultants that have uploaded their own jams to Instagram, and those show up on the Jamberry website, so you can click them and actually see what the design looks like on nails. It's actually great. I use it all the time when I'm trying to decide how to pair a certain wrap that I want to wear, and also just to see how it actually comes to life, because on paper it's a little flat. On the screen with just a screenshot of the print, it doesn't do it justice. Seeing it on nails in real life really helps. So take a look at that. Again, any questions, comment below, private message me. I want you to love this. So let me know how I can help you. Thanks.